for Hunter x Hunter episode 58. So let's get into this. You know, this is the end of the arc for this Phantom Troop arc and stuff. This was good. You know, this is a great episode. I love Hunter x Hunter, and this was just perfectly done, magnificent. Give everyone an applause. Because like I said, I really did enjoy this. It was really good. Had a little bit of comedy in there. You know, Pakanoda finally, you know, she's done for her. And having a Crollo was actually kind of good. So Kirapika did a very nice plan, actually. So it was nice. Like I said, it was all well done, wrapped up. So basically what happened in this episode is Kirapika ends up meeting with Pakanoda, ends up doing a contract, you know, not contract, but restrictions and stuff like that. You know how his powers work. Ends up putting a Nin chain, you know, the judgment chain inside Pakanoda and Crollo. Crollo can no longer use his Nin, and Pakanoda can't ever say anything about Kirapika's abilities or anything like that. If you say anything, yeah, you die. You know, you're dead. So, yeah, she ends up getting Gon and Killua so they can do the exchange. Because if you do the exchange, nothing will go wrong. You know, your boss won't die. And so the exchange goes successful. You know, Crollo's back over to the freaking Phantom Troops, and you know, Killa's back with Kirapika. Though Hisoka came by all of a sudden, and Hisoka actually called Lumi to do, you know, just replace him in the Phantom Troop, you know, in the base that they're in. He's there right now, you know. Lumi's over there looking like Hisoka. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And so basically he wanted to face, you know, his boss. He wanted to face the boss. So I'm here to play God. You know, so he's there. And yeah, he was trying to face Crollo. And that was like really funny, because he was trying to face him, but then Crollo tells him, I can't use my Nin no more. And so Hisoka's like, oh, I don't want to play with you anymore. I was like, that was funny. I don't know. That is just his face. His facial expression was it was priceless. That was really funny. I was like, wow. And so, you know, Gon and Killua are back on the blimp and everything. Kirapika has a fever, and Gon's hoping that he doesn't have to face Phantom Troop anymore. Because I mean, at this point in time, you know, the boss he can't do anything, and the boss is gonna go east to go meet some person that can take that can remove this Nin from him, basically, so they can use his Nin, use his abilities again. So he's gonna be going east, and we're not gonna see him for a while. And when it came to Pakanoda, how she died is she ended up using her memory bomb, shooting off the members, and you know, with that, because you told her information, she died off, you know, the judgment chain, and now she's gone. And they get out, and the blonde hair dude ends up getting the memory. And like I said, everyone gets the memory and stuff. The blonde hair guy had like the most problem with all this stuff, but once he actually got the memory bomb in and all the memories, he understood everything and realized, you know, he needs to just calm down. And so basically at the end of this episode, you know, the blonde hair guy ends up talking to Gon and Killua because he's at the auction that they're gonna go do, you know, to go get the game and everything. And he was like, he's like, don't worry, because they ended up running away once they saw him. And I was like, oh crap! But you know, they're not actually gonna fight because they're not doing that no more. You know, they have no reason to go after the chain user or anything. So they're not gonna mess with you. And he ends up saying, you know, Pakanoda wants to give you thanks. You know, wants to say thank you. The reason is because when Pakanoda had Gon and Killua could have ran off and they could have killed the boss then. You know what I'm saying? So the boss would have been dead. But he's like, Gon and Killua didn't want Kirapika to be a murderer, so they didn't, you know, allow that to happen. So that's why they actually did the trade and stuff. So, you know, he was grateful. And like I said, it's just, I didn't know how I really felt about this episode, because it's a lot different from a lot of the shonens I've watched. So this is why I love this show so much. It's just, everything's so like strategistic, and it's just, I don't know, it's beautiful. I'm not really sure what the word is, but it's really good. You know, this show is just, when it comes to like the story, it's very well done, and how all the aspects is going on within the show, and it's just, you know, even seeing Pakanoda die, I feel bad for that. You know, it's just, all this is just amazing. You know, that's why I just really like Hunter x Hunter, and this arc was just really good. The way this ends off, it's really good. So I'm guessing we're not probably gonna see the Phantom Troop for a while. You know, same with Crollo. I've heard that we're not going to be seeing Kirapika and Liario. We'll be able to see them two again, I guess. And we're going to be focused on Greed Island, trying to get the game. And I wonder what's going to happen in Greed Island. I wonder what next threat is going to be in here exactly. I'm really curious of what's going to happen next. I'm not really sure. I don't read the manga or anything like that. So, you know, it's all new to me. I didn't even watch the old Hunter x Hunter, so like I said, all this is just new to me, and that's why I really enjoy this show. I hope more people need to watch this, you know. And I'm hoping too, because I've heard that I've seen some manga pages and some of that crap is like, ugh, not good. But hopefully he has better health and stuff like that, and be able to draw more and everything. Though I suggest what he should do, because it is his story. He should get someone else to draw it for him, and he can just write down the storyboards or something like that, and someone can draw it for him. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just want this stuff to be more, like, come out more, and then I don't know, because this manga, this show, this anime. I don't know. I'll put it over most of the shonens. It's really good. That's why I'm like, I guess I really do enjoy this. Like, I really like this arc, just how everything was done. Chrollo losing his ability. Like, Kiripika's plan was good. He did the right thing. So he saved his friend. He really put his friends over, even killing the Phantom Troupe. So, and like I said, that Hisoka bit was just priceless, because I love Hisoka. And I really hope I see him. Still see him. Is he still gonna be in the arc, like in the next arc, Greed Island arc? Because I really like Hisoka. Besides Kiripika, Hisoka's my favorite character, so I would like to see him still around. So, if anyone can answer that question for me, please. I would like to know, is Hisoka still gonna be in the show? So, I guess with that being said, this has been more of like a reminiscence kind of review, just talking about how it was. Because it's really good. So with that being said, leave comments below. Tell me what you think of the episode. What do you guys thoughts? How do you like the ending of this arc right here? And let's just talk about it. So with that being said, it's like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hunter x Hunter reviews from me. So with that being said, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.